I'm going to briefly review Godwin's Illustrated Book of Mormon. This is a book I bought off of Amazon. It has beautiful illustrations. So the pros, what I like about it, it has great illustrations. I like that it has the illustrations are about every chapter, so I love the content of the Book of Mormon in general. In addition to the testimony of the 3 witnesses and the 8 witnesses, I like that the illustrator, Godwin, has put his testimony in here. It's well written and it's a powerful testimony. I like, he does a couple of things with the text that I like. I like that he has gotten rid of the verses and the traditional chapter breaks. He's created his own chapter breaks so that they so that it flows differently. So when I read it, it flows differently as I read it compared to if you read the standard version of the Book of Mormon produced by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Another thing that I like about it is that he will italicize when Christ is speaking. So let's turn here to 3rd Nephi. He italicizes when Christ is speaking every time, but let's see. Great illustrations. Or when God is speaking, I suppose. So, for example, in 3rd Nephi, you have, "Behold my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased, in whom I have glorified my name, hear ye him." That's italicized. So whenever God is speaking from heaven, he will italicize it, which I like that. One thing that I don't like, however, is there is an occasional egregious typo. Every couple of pages, you'll come across a weird typo. So, for example, on this page, instead of death, he wrote dolph. You know, the page before, as he's writing though, he put a D in there instead of a U. So there's just occasional egregious typos that are fairly distracting when I come across them. I don't know, someone who's a little bit less distractible might be fine with them. But overall, I bought it off of Amazon. I thought it's a great purchase, and I've enjoyed my personal study just going through this version this time. It's been a great read. It's a little bit different than your standard version with the verses and the chapter breaks that people are used to when reading the Book of Mormon. But the content is there, it testifies of Christ, and the illustrations help you think about it. So yeah, that's my little review.